Hi, I know what you're thinking. You here again in the same shirt? I know. I had been putting some stuff off because I've been, there's just been some things and I just didn't have the emotional capacity, but today I do. And so we're going to film like 3 videos. Okay. Okay, great. So today, right now on this video, whatever, same day, but different day for you maybe. So I could have just kept quiet and just let the video magic take its course or whatever. I don't know. I think I'm a little slanted too. Like, hang on. I'm a little sideways. I don't know if I fixed it, but I hope I did. Anyway, so right now we are gonna, oh, hey, check this out. Look at that forehead, that 5 head. Look at that. Look at that big old head. Anyway, today we're going to go over the Sailor Moon Raisonne artworks. I'm super late to the game, but I just read it and I want to go over it, so that's what we're going to do. This is a art book of Sailor Moon. Well, not all of anymore, but like it was supposed to be like a collection of it is a collection. Naoko Takeuchi's come out with some stuff recently, like very recently, especially for the club, like the Sailor Moon fan club. So those aren't in here because they're brand new, okay? So, but this is a collection of Naoko Takeuchi's artwork from 91 to 2023 of Sailor Moon. I got so the Sailor Moon fan club one had like a plastic thing that came in and it has like this like cover on it that's like all iridescent or whatever. The regular book is like this white cover. But either way, I don't really think it impacts it all that much. It just depends on the aesthetic that you want. So this is pretty good. It's pretty thick. Let's see. It's pretty packed with artwork, which is really nice. Sometimes books will do like where they only give you one piece of artwork per page or whatever, and this one you can see that they just filled up the page. They were like, let's do it. The little notes next to every picture are in Japanese only, so do with that what you will. You can probably use, I know you can use like Google Translate, right, to like read it for you, or if you know Japanese, even better. But that's just an FYI. It does tell you though what year it's from, and then shows you like what it was used on. So for example, you got this one. It shows you like the manga that was used or whatever, which I think is pretty cool. Or like if it's like, was there any other? Some books, some posters. Like they've got the newest, like this new Wicked Lady one she put out, which is pretty cool. Anyway, but like I said, the new like cheerleading artwork or whatever is obviously not in here because it's from 2025, I think, maybe 2024. Either way, it's just, but yeah. So I don't know. It's just really nice. I really love her artwork. A lot of people do. But she's really into fashion, and it really shows when you get like a big collection like this together. You can just kind of see, it in her work. Like obviously maybe not them in the sailor suits, but like this poster and like them in their like I guess casual day wear, or even the princess outfits. You can really see it. What do I not like about the book? I wish it was hardcover, or at least in a way where you could lay it flat and out on something instead of like the pages like flipping over on themselves. Because some of the, like if you wanted to like copy or draw something from here, you'd have to like, I guess, put paperweights on it or whatever. And I just wish it was easier to just like keep open, right? What else? Okay, so there are the big glaring one, which I think everyone has talked about, is that it seems a little poorly planned in that there are some pages where the artwork is really big and it bleeds onto another page, and so it's got a big crease in it. For example, here, where it's like going over, I don't know why they didn't just shrink the images instead of doing that, because it's kind of egregious in some cases, and it like just cuts things off, and it's very strange. I don't know why that was a choice that they made. Let me see what some of the other pages are, because I know there was worse examples. 91, 71. Let me see. Yeah, especially like this, where it's the whole group. Look at Pluto in there. Pluto's just in the crease. Why? Why do that? So, I mean that is obviously the most glaring like issue. Or this one, which is pretty famous. Their like swimsuit one. Like, why? But other than that, it's pretty good. Sorry, my note's over here. That's why I'm looking over here. I'm not just like, I don't know. Anyway, it's cool. Like I said, nice to have it all in one place. It's a great collection of artwork. I just don't know why they made a couple of weird decisions. Oh well. How much was it? I don't know. It doesn't have a... Does it have a price on the back? One moment, please. That... I boosted up both sleeves. No. Okay. And if it is, it's in Japanese. So, I don't know what it says. I'm sure you can find it. I'll list it in the description or whatever in case you want to know how to like spell everything and everything. Maybe if I can find it, I can... Well, no, there's going to be like different places. I don't know. Just look like eBay or something if you can't find it in a normal bookstore. I'm sure there's people selling it. That's it. Okay. Bye.